everybody, welcome back to Jessica's Reading Room. My name is Kim and we are here with another monthly wrap-up video for the month of June 2021, and we're going to experiment today and we're going to see how fast we can get through this. So I want to see how short the video can actually be, so let's just go. We'll just get straight into it and I won't talk your ear off this time. Okay, alright, so first I did listen to two audiobooks. One is Psycho by Robert Bloch, the inspiration for Alfred Hitchcock's brilliant film. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I got to know the characters a little better from the book as opposed to just watching the movie. So I say it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Boom. And then secondly is The Night Sisters by Jennifer McMahon. It was okay. I mean, I'm glad I read it. I enjoyed listening to it, but it was okay. You know. Okay, all right, then. Physical books. What did I read in June? All right, so first we're going to start with Shh by, you know what, girl? I've been calling you this since I discovered your books, so you're just forever going to be Cian B. Clavin. I know you wrote to me to tell me how to say your name, but you know what? You're just forever going to be Cian. So that's what I'm going to call you, and it's because I love you. So I read another Cian B. Clavin. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I read another Cian B. Clavin book. Shh. This one was good. It was short, it was sweet, it was simple. But by the time we were done, like in all of her books, I just kind of sat there and I was like, the fudge just happened. And was I supposed to enjoy it that much because it was really dark, but I really liked it. So another awesome book by Clavin. There you go. And that cover, I mean, this cover is pretty fantastic too. So what can I say? I mean, it's not, I love her. She's wonderful. Mwah. Okay. All right. See, this is every time we say we're going to see how short the video is, this is what happens. Okay. All right. Next we have Roald Dahl Matilda. This is my first Dahl book. I mean, sure, I've seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I mean, all these stories that apparently he wrote, but yet I never read any of his books. So this is my first ever Dahl book. And I really liked it. This book was really cute as a kid's book. I mean, is it on the terrifying side for a kid's book? Sure. But yet it was fantastic. I really liked it. Then I ended up watching the movie afterwards. Because I remember when the movie came out when I was like a kid. And that was before, you know, we weren't allowed to go to movie theaters because only evil people go to movie theaters. So then I actually finally watched the movie. And it was really good. So I'm like, you know what? I think I may be a Dahl fan. So now I need to go ahead and read his other stuff. So there you go. See, I keep growing up and experiencing all these things that apparently everyone else has already experienced as kids, but then now I'm experiencing them as an adult. I feel like I'm slurring my words. Is that how this sounds? Because that's okay. All right. We're going to get through this, okay? It's okay. And then I'm going to go take a nap. All right. Next, Steve Berry, The 14th Colony. Yeah, I found this one on sale at Books A Million. Okay, it was in the clearance section. And so I was like, dude, that sounds good. Let's get it. Yeah, and then I read it and it totally set me off on like this random ancient conspiracy kick where I'm just now reading a lot of these thrillers that... It was weird. Okay, I don't know. And it's not like even this one was all that ancient. It was literally at the beginning of America. So it's like, it's not even that ancient. But I mean, it kept me going. There was a lot of gunfire. There was a lot of research. There's just a lot of stuff happening. And so I was like, okay, all right. So, and I like Steve Berry. I've read some of his stuff before. So I was like, okay, all right, let's do it. So I liked it. It was good. It was good beach reading. So there you go. All right, then, yes, the same vein, another Steve Berry book. This one I have read before, The Amber Room. And yes, I found a really dinged up copy at a used bookstore while I was on a beach vacation. So I'm all about that, okay? And so then I was like, good, let's sit down and read it. And nobody should be surprised. I mean, it's Russia. It's Lost Treasure. It's the Romanovs. I mean, I'm not hard to, I don't like to think that I'm predictable, but I am predictable. And yeah, okay. So basically, this whole book, they're searching for the amber room. There was an entire room in the Catherine Palace that was made of amber. It started out in Prussia, being made in Prussia, then it was gifted to Peter the Great. I believe it was Peter the Great. And he put it in the Catherine Palace and kind of added to it and basically fitted it to a room in the palace. And then you have the Nazis who invaded. And then first you had the Soviets who managed to actually keep it intact. Of all things, the people who loved destroying treasures managed to actually keep it intact as a national treasure. Then the Nazis came in and they like tore it down and sent it back to Germany, and then it was lost. So I'm just pissed at both of them, you know, because stupid Nazis, stupid Soviets, and now one of the great treasures is missing. It's missing to this day. And for somebody like me, that really, it clenches my heart, you know? But this is a really good book. All that to say, this book focuses on the Amber Room, the search for the Amber Room. It is fiction, so unfortunately, the Amber Room is still missing, which I volunteer to go searching for it. So, President Putin, you can call me. I mean, I'd love to hear from you anyway, but you can just call me and I'll come and help because it's the kind of stuff I enjoy. Ooh, rabbit trail. Okay. Next, Nosferatu by Joe Hill. Yes, that's how you pronounce that, which I didn't even realize until Ivan took one look at the cover and he's like, oh, Nosferatu. And I just was like, shut up. I'm ashamed at how long it took me to connect that. So, yeah, it's really very sad. But this is my first Joe Hill book. And yes, Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. And in a lot of ways, they're very similar, but yet they're also very different. But this one, it was crazy. It was very metaphysical, but yet terrifying. So for my first Joe Hill book, this was really good. I really liked it. So I may have to read more Joe Hill books. I have a friend who actually told me that I think she read something about a box, heart-shaped box, and she's like, this book is terrifying, but I never actually read it, so I may have to go pick that up and read it, because that one kind of wins out. It was really good. Okay, then my yearly reading of Secret of the Sevens by Lynn Lindquist. You guys know, I read this every year. I love this book. I mean, this is just, I love it. It's just really good. I mean, secret society, private school. Unfortunately, there aren't any ghosts in this one, which really sucks, because I think that might make this book even better, is some ghosts. But I also get why there doesn't need to be ghosts, so yeah. Go read my review from this. It was like, I wrote it like years ago, because like I said, I read this book every year. Okay, and then last but not least, this one was a very spontaneous pick, because I didn't even know it was published yet, but The Lucky List by Rachel Lippincott. She's the same lady who wrote 5 Feet Apart, and then that second book that I read last year, I can't remember the name of it, but yes, this one is definitely, we're putting this on the Most Gorgeous Cover Tournament Series 2 for 2021, because I love this cover. It's flippin' gorgeous. I mean, it's fantastic. So this one's going to be in Series 2, just saying. It's not as good as 5 Feet Apart, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. I thought it was good. It was a very easy beach read, so there you go. Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including the audiobooks. I'll take it. I'm good with it. Excellent. Oh, gosh. Best and least. Oh, best and least. Okay. I think we're gonna say that Nosferatu was best because it blew my mind. It was crazy. It was really good. It just... and then least, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say it's the Night Sisters, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like put it here because I don't have those editing skills, so we'll see. Okay, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Anyway, it was just for me. Like, it just so it was So, best, Nosferatu, least, the Night Sisters. I had a successful month. I'm pretty excited about this. So, we'll see what the rest of the summer holds, shall we? Okay, all right. So that is what Kim read in the month of June 2021. I would love to hear about what you're reading. Put it down in the comments. If you have any recommendations on the video channel, on Jessica's Reading Room, or even just any book recommendations that you think I would read and that I would like to read, please put them down in the comments. We love hearing from you guys. And look, we're under 20 minutes. We're under 15 minutes. High five. Okay, all right. See, this is what, see, I say that I'm just wanting it to, we're experimenting to see how short. See, I just want to go take a nap. So this has nothing to do with that. And I just spit. Did you guys see that? It went like all the way over there. Okay. You all have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely month of July. We will see you at the end of July. You know what? We might even have a new video book review coming in soon, so we shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.